Everyday English podcast, where we talk about the kind of English people actually use in real life. Hey everyone, welcome back. Sarah, how are you today?
I'm good. A little tired, not going to lie. I had 3 online meetings this morning. 3. Before coffee.
Before coffee? That's not a job. That's suffering.
Exactly. How was your day?
Pretty good. I answered emails, sent a proposal, and tried to understand one message that just said, "Let's circle back and touch base offline."
Ah, yes. Corporate English. A beautiful mystery.
Wait, explain your joke.
Okay, sometimes in business English, people don't speak directly. Circle back just means talk about this later. And touch base means have a quick conversation. So the sentence sounds complicated, but it's simple.
So basically, they just wanted to talk later.
Exactly.
Today's episode is about something very important, your first job. But not just any first job, your first job in English, especially remote work.
Yes, and we're not telling stories about our first jobs. We want to talk about your doubts, your fears, the questions you don't always ask.
Because starting your first job is already stressful. Doing it in another language? That's next level.
This is the biggest fear. Meetings, fast speech, different accents.
And let's be honest, native speakers speak fast. Very fast.
But here's something important. You are not expected to understand 100%. Even native speakers ask, "Sorry, can you repeat that?"
Yes, that sentence is powerful. Sorry, could you repeat that? Or, could you clarify that?
Clarify means make it clear. And this is professional, not embarrassing.
Actually, it's worse to stay silent and then make a mistake.
Exactly.
Let me tell you a small example. Imagine someone says in a meeting, "He explained me yesterday."
It's not perfect grammar, but do we understand? Yes.
Communication is the goal, not perfection.
And in remote companies, many people are not native speakers. Everyone has an accent. Everyone makes small mistakes.
Your focus should be clarity. Speak slower. Use simple sentences.
Let's talk about something important. Jargon.
Ah, yes, the secret language of companies.
Words like onboarding.
Onboarding is your first days or weeks in a company. When you learn systems, meet people, understand the culture.
Then there's deadline.
Very important word. Deadline is the final date to finish something.
And ASAP.
As soon as possible, which sometimes means right now.
Yes, sometimes ASAP feels like 5 minutes ago.
Wait, that's funny. Explain your joke.
It means the person wants it urgently. They act like you're already late, even if they just sent the message.
Ah, yes, that feeling.
Imagine Anna. It's her first remote job. She gets a message. "Can you send the report ASAP? The client is waiting."
Anna feels overwhelmed. That means she feels everything is too much.
But instead of panicking, she answers, "I'm working on it. I'll send it in 30 minutes.
Clear, calm, professional. And if she needs more time, she can say,
"I need 1 more hour to finish it properly."
communication reduces stress. Meetings are scary in your first job.
Especially when people say, "Let's follow up on that." Or, "I'll Slack you."
Follow-up means check again later. Slack you means send a message on Slack.
Pro tip, if you don't know a word, write it down. After the meeting, search it.
Learning happens at work, not before work.
When working remotely for a foreign company, culture is important.
For example, in some cultures, people are very direct. They say, "This needs improvement,"
And you might think they're angry.
but they're just direct.
Feedback is not personal. Feedback is information to improve.
Good news. Professional English is often simple English.
Instead of long sentences, say, I agree. That makes sense. Could you explain that again?
You don't need complicated vocabulary.
Actually, complicated vocabulary can confuse people.
Here's something practical. Before meetings, prepare 3 sentences. I agree with that. I have a small question. I'll check and get back to you.
Get back to you means I'll answer you later.
These 3 sentences already make you active in the meeting. Let's be honest. Your first job can feel lonely, especially remote. Yes, you close your laptop and silence.
So schedule small, touch-based chats with colleagues.
That means short, informal conversations.
Work is not only tasks, it's relationships.
Imagine João. First month in a remote company in Canada.
He feels nervous in meetings, so he never speaks.
After 2 weeks, his manager says, "We'd love to hear your thoughts."
That's important. Silence can look like disinterest.
Even one sentence helps. I agree with the plan. Or, I think we should test it first.
Daniel, do you remember the first time you said, I'm boring, instead of, I'm bored?
Oh no. Don't tell that story.
Too late.
Okay, explain it.
I'm boring means you are a boring person. I'm bored means you feel bored.
And I told my whole team I was boring.
At least you were honest.
Hey!
Your first job in English is not a test, it's training.
You will learn new expressions every week.
Don't wait to feel ready. Growth happens inside the job.
And remember, companies hire you for your skills, not your perfect grammar.
Confidence is built through action.
So if you're preparing for your first remote job in English,
Expect new words, new accents, new situations,
but also expect growth,
and small victories.
like understanding a full meeting.
Or sending your first professional email.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
We hope you feel a little less nervous and a little more prepared.
And remember,
You don't need perfect English.
you need clear English. And before we go, we have a question for you.
If you've already been through this stage, your first job, especially in English,
Tell us in the comments.
what was the hardest part?
Meetings? Slang? Deadlines?
Your experience can help someone who is just starting now.
We'd really love to read your story.
See you in the next episode.